night. I'm not gonna lie, I'm freezing my tuchus off after a couple of cold days outside. And I have got here the Action Pilot Halo High Altitude Low Opening Jumper G.I. Joe Classifieds 60th anniversary figure. I was hesitant to buy this guy because I love Ripcord. I really do. Ripcord's one of my favorite figures. There's a lot of stuff behind him. It's camouflage, what he did. There's a close friend of the family who I thought was a cousin at one point who was 101st Airborne. You know, I've got berets and stuff like that with the 101st Airborne. I took a closer look at this, and then it went on sale. That changed my mind. And this is the first of two that I now own. And I'm looking at him, and God, he's got old school camouflage. You know, and I owned that type of stuff way back when. I mean, new school weaponry, obviously. But yeah, that old school camouflage from the 1980s. Oh man, there's just something about it. I can't place it. You know, I grew up in a town that developed that camouflage. I have that camouflage somewhere in my house still. But yeah, that's gonna take him out. I'm probably not gonna take all this stuff out. Oh, ugh. All right, for those of you at home, yeah, that was hard. That was very difficult to get this guy out of that plastic. Let's see if I can get him straightened away, but oh man, that's some, yeah, that's okay. All right, let's drop this camera down. Oh, that's old school camo. Yeah, that's 1980s camo. I'm gonna guess that there's a parachute in there, and there is nothing in there. So where's the parachute? Oh shoot! The parachute is here. Okay. Okay, that's the parachute. All right. All right. Very good. All right, I get it. I get it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know what. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of. Stupid. All right. All right. So there's a lot of weaponry. There's a lot of accessories in there. Obviously, he just fell down beneath me. I'm okay with that. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I don't know what to say. That's the camo, the costume. The camo on him. Yeah, that's pretty gorgeous. Yeah, that just, my God, that, you know, yeah, okay. I was really hesitant. Again, went on sale on Amazon a few days ago. Here it is. That's the parachute pack. I'm not military. I've had numerous friends of mine, family who have jumped out of planes as a part of military, and packing that is I said one of the most stressful things. But darn, yeah, that's a good figure. He's a good figure. God, the old school camo. Darn it. Look at that. That's old school. That's Natick Outdoor Store camo that I would have bought and owned and still own downstairs. Geez. Yeah. I'll put this figure together some other time and come back, but just taking him out, geez, that's just good. This is what, yeah, this is what ripcord should be. It really should. And I've said this before. Wow, look at that. Behind him in the box art, that's a Sky Striker. So for those of you who don't know what a Sky Striker is, it's, oh man, it's an F-14 Tomcat. Yeah, that's, oh, good. How summarize my week in one instance? That. Yeah. But yeah, F-14 Tomcat, this, yeah, that's just got an old school look to it. That box art of these guys is just something else. I'm not even gonna try to attempt to take all that stuff out because that's like another half hour. I just want to do a quick hey to this. There's the parachute. Will I throw this out the third floor window of my house to see how he lands? Yes, I will. Will I video that and post it online? I absolutely will. Do I expect him to do anything that I think he's going to do? Depends on your point of view. I think they've specifically said this will not do what you think it's going to do with the parachute. But I do want to shout out again the box art. This is not going to probably sit the way I want it to. You look at that. There's some love behind that. Just the detail. There's some just phenomenal artistry in that. It geeks me out. It makes me feel like I'm 9 years old again. Oh, there's a QR code. Where does that go to? I do not know. But look at him. There it is on his parachute with his full gear on. I'm gonna load him up. I'm gonna do another one with that. We've got Christmas break coming up. I'm probably gonna do a bunch of stuff. I've got Dusty from the G.I. Joe classified lines also in that I got on sale. Dusty's one of my favorites. I didn't pull the trigger on him when I should have, but I did now. But here it is. Action Pilot Halo Altitude Low Opening Jumper. Oh, for crying out loud. We all know who this guy is. Darn it. Hasbro Pulse they just crush it. You know, and this is the thing I want to talk about Hasbro Pulse. And I've been following these guys for a few years with their whole Hasbro Live and everything else like that. They just do an amazing job. They really do. And I think this is no exception. He just looks like a badass. Old school camo. It's just, the details abound. Yeah. There's that. All right. I think that's it. Follow me on the Maynard channel. I've got something coming up on Hop Geeks News where I pour a beer for theirs. I want to shout out Darren Larson and Secret Galaxy and JT and Oh my goodness, why am I blanking on that? But yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff over next week, a week from now, with some figures and stuff. Um, Let me know what you want to see in the comments. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna probably put this figure together next week. I just wanted to open them up, but man, it's just that camo on his face. I know it's so funny. I know that camo on their face because I got to experience it firsthand many years ago. Um, just because I got to experience the Natick Labs and things like that. And I don't know if that's a full bulletproof vest, but I've had one of those on. That's heavy. That's nothing to be messed with. Um, I I had a 19. Oh man, there's some picture of me with a 1980s camo on me years ago. Oh man, I'm just looking at this. Just that like this. That's a great figure, man. This is a great figure. It really is. There's some love and attention with this. I don't know. I'm just kind of sit here and honestly, the sun has been set 2.5 hours ago, and I just look at this and I go, okay, okay. Somebody at 2 p.m. in the morning said, do this, and someone went, that's a great idea, and they did it. And honestly, they're crushing it. They really are. That's a beautiful figure. All right. I think that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. No, I really do appreciate anyone who's tuned in to listen to this idiot talk about stuff. I'll assemble this figure sometime this week. I just wanted to open this up for you guys because it just came in today. But man, that's a gorgeous figure. The G.I. Joe Classified 60th Anniversary Action Pilot Halo High Altitude Low Opening Jumper. Yeah, totally worth it. I'm totally glad I got two of these. I'm going to hopefully fix my display downstairs over winter break, and we'll go from there. That's it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.